I think a key here is setting up the structures to make sure that you use the creativity, insights and ideas of your full organization and your ecosystem.
We've found that one of the biggest inhibitors is really just a lack of imagination. Being able to look at a process or a customer experience that you have and imagining how technology could create an even more engaging experience. That's really the first step to be able to unlock value.
I think that sharing platforms, I think that new distributed models of ownership are really exciting, talking about us sort of on a social level, have the potential to be profoundly positive innovations that really do bring us more in contact with each other rather than sort of independently owned objects which sometimes force us apart. So if you share the car, you don't need to fight over the parking space.
Most innovations from discovery of America to penicillin and so on is always misunderstandings, you didn't do it right and so on, and especially in art, that's the really force in it. So
the challenge is going to be that we have so much exposure to technology. We kind of like our lives are being lived through the cell phone, the smartphone in our pockets, is that we might see some tendency to have some digital dieting. So people want to basically have less digital in their lives in a way, the way it's structured right now. So I think the challenge in a way is how can we create experiences for people that take into consideration who they are and what is important to them.
I enjoyed really what Sophie was talking about, is how she's working more with hypothesis as a part of the innovation process.
So I think it's surprising how often people think about their customers as customers rather than as people.
But this was really many new dimensions to digitalization that I haven't thought so thoroughly about before. The actual human behavior and connecting that to the big data, so you get the synthesis of those two. I thought that was really interesting.
Especially very interesting to hear how tech and human behavior should be in a better solution as we have today.
We need to team up to solve challenges that are bigger than ourselves. And we see this already starting happening today, and it's really exciting, and that's what I try to help facilitate as well as a neutral part in it.